Hi, welcome to CSGO Skins. This is the first episode from this site. This is a new site on my channel, so I'm really glad that CSGO Skins wanted to collaborate with me here. And of course, don't forget about my promo code WIKI5, which gives you an extra 5%, an extra 10% when you top up. You have instant deposits with skins, as well as other payment methods available. What's more, of course, there are contests from me. You have 10 contests, totaling $250, so the chances of winning any skin are really very high. You only need to deposit $2, so it's honestly a really great option. Alright, let's start by opening some event cases. The most expensive event case is $50. Of course, I have to be honest and say that I already had a chance to open some literally just a moment ago, unfortunately, but the episode recorded without sound, and besides we just got $81, which is actually pretty good, so we can repeat this opening. Maybe we'll actually manage to get something better this time, although unfortunately not in this case. Unfortunately not, but alright, let's move on to the next case. This one costs $20. And I truly don't think this particular case will be much better either. Exactly, but I think we will certainly repeat this opening sequence. The best part is, in the episode I recorded just a moment ago, I actually made a really good profit. Things were going really well for us, but unfortunately, as I said, the audio didn't record. So I decided not to pointlessly re-record the audio because that wouldn't make sense. So I'm just recording another one instead. So, well, the episode turned out the way it did, but sometimes that's just how it goes. So I'm opening this case for the last time because it's really not paying off for us, but I started talking so much that I'm still opening it. No, we definitely should move on to the next case. Here, $2.50. Okay, nothing special. So let's move on to the last event case. Will it be better here? Definitely not. Definitely not. That's why I joined someone. Maybe there will be something interesting here somewhere I'd like to join. I think we can join here. There are only two cases here alternating, so I'm curious what we'll get from them. Everyone's here already, so let's see then. Well, it's starting. Aha, this is mainly the underdog mode, so we don't have to think too much here, but for now we're losing, unless something changes soon. Theoretically, we still have a chance to win this. Okay. Ooh, now it's already a bit worse. Oh, I don't know how much that costs, but it's not much. So it would make sense for him to get something better. And is that what's happening? Unfortunately not, and a win would have been really quite nice. But alright, in that case, maybe let's try to join somewhere else, but there's nothing particularly interesting here. So let's create our own battle. Let's do it. I don't really know what we could add here, but let's say this is a new case. Let's take 5 cases for 3 people, standard mode, and let's try to win right here. I'm really curious what actually... Okay, I think we're off to a pretty good start. Although the case is worth about $6, so $2 is pretty weak. But ooh, and here he got a much better skin. Okay, we've got something pretty decent too. Although unfortunately it's not as expensive a skin as I thought. But I've got an AWP here, but also the bot here. Wow, what did he get here? Incredible, he actually won $77 here. A really good battle, but unfortunately not for us. We can try this. We can try here, it's a split mode, so I'm really curious if we'll manage to get that M4 Chantico's Fire. Okay, we've got our first decent skin, which still costs $33, so that's actually pretty good. I'm curious if we'll get more of these, because for this to pay off, it would be good if at least 3 Guardians dropped. Okay, we've got a Decimator. The Decimator is a cheaper skin, but that's fine too. Another Decimator, surprisingly. It would be nice if we got one more good skin. Oh, right above here it was actually perfect. Oh, this doesn't look too good. Okay, we've got Chantico's Fire but it's not the most expensive one, so we did make a profit of 34 cents, but hey, that's something. So yeah, we've got $162 here, so it's not that bad. $224 in total, but unfortunately we had a bit more at the beginning. Besides that, you can earn currency here, which you can use in the ranking as well as here. Click and simply use your currency, or here, for example, give this guy 1,000 currency and you get your skin. So that's how it looks. Thank you all very much. See you for now.